Here in Boca Raton at Lotus Edge, it's one of the newest new construction communities in Boca Raton, with the prices ranging from $2 million to $3 million. I am so amazed at what these homes have. They have features basically that are in much more expensive homes, and I can't wait to show you the models.
As you can see, they have a beautiful water feature entrance and palm trees lined throughout. And let me highlight some of the things that will be at the clubhouse, which is strategically behind the high school that's next to the community. And here we go, resort style pool, restaurants, splash parks, card saloon. You have gathering spaces, you have tennis, pickleball, paddle, clinics, social events. They are making this clubhouse area the central part of the community where everyone will gather. It will be 39,000 square feet of facility with an additional about 30,686 square feet of open air-conditioned space for the residents to enjoy luxury amenities and resort-style amenities. So let's get into the tours.
Let's just get started at the Sumatra Grand, which is one of the bigger models here. 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath with a media room. This is one of the best features that I love about these homes, and it has a loft and it has office. Let me just get straight to the tour.
The Sumatra Grande will have 5,056 AC square foot and 6,217 total square foot. It starts at just about 2.5 million, and it increases in price depending on your finishes and the lot that you have chosen. Now remember that models are fully decked out, so a lot of these finishes that you see in here will be extra. And Lotus Edge is a 100% contemporary living community. So as soon as you enter, you see you have this room here. They have it as like a den. You can use it as an office, use it as whatever you would like, but there is a room directly by the front door. You have this grand entrance, so you can place some beautiful chandeliers up there and just a very open space. In this area here, they have the dining room. I can imagine this can be a flex room for you if you don't want something formal like that. You know, maybe put some glass doors if you'd like. As you can see, it's very bright and open, but it still has its sections. Just want to give you a little pan of what the foyer entry point looks like from the other view. In this area here, you have your mud room, you have a half bath, and you have a laundry room, and then a doorway that leads out to one of the garages. And this model is a 3-car split garage. The kitchen here, you'll have this grand island, and you will basically have this kind of like kitchen, dining, and living space, and it will open out your backyard. Now this model, it has a pool, so you can have a pool as an option, or you can go without the pool. This is the only model out of the 3 biggest ones that has the owner's suite on the first floor. As you can see, it's expansive. It will have its walk-in closets. It has this huge bathroom here with separate water closets. These models make sure that they take into consideration that everyone will have their personal space. So almost every room has their own bathroom. Some of them have balconies. And off of the stairs is what they call the media room. So this can be like the man cave, it can be the hangout spot, but I like it as a theater. And then off next to it, you have some bedrooms. And most of the rooms are actually split. Here is the other room that was off to this wing past the media room. And again, it's walk-in closet, its own personal bathroom. We're passing back by the media room, and as you can see, just a beautiful layout here, and in front of us is a loft. So not only do you have the media room, you have a loft. This one is on the water. They have options for water lots and dry lots as well. The water lots, they tend to have a larger lot premium than the dry lots, so that's something that we would discuss with the builder once we go check availability together. As you can see, we panned into one of the other bedrooms, very well thought out model here at the Sumatra Grande.
So now that I've shown you that one, I'm going to head over to the Santorini model, which is one of the other of the top 3 big models here at Lotus Edge. And this one is also 5 bedroom, 5.5 bath. It has media room, a club room, and that's what I absolutely love about this. It's just all inclusive. You have everything. So there can be the man cave and also the office or the diva room and also the media room. Just so much flexibility in these. So let me get to it on this one.
As you can see, it's still keeping with the contemporary facade. It has a split 4-car garage. It's 5453 square feet under air and 6934 total square feet. This one has a little bit smaller of an entrance, but it's still grand. It's still open. It also has the side room. It has the mud room directly by the front door. You have a half bath. And this bedroom also has its own bathroom. I imagine this room would be really good for an in-law suite, or if you have a live-in nanny or housekeeper, they can have this room if you want them separated from the rest of the family. After you tour these bigger 3 models, it will be a little difficult to choose which one you actually love because they are all so beautiful and so well thought out. They all have the similar design of having the large kitchen island, lots of storage space, and I really love this entertainment space that I'm about to show you. You can open your glass sliding doors and have like this, in and outdoor feel while you're watching your games, while you're entertaining. And remember, a lot of these finishes are additional, but it gives you some really good ideas as to how you can use the space and decorate it. And here we're looking out to the pool and headed back into the kitchen dining combo. You can definitely see how you can do indoor and outdoor entertainment in this model right here. And this model also has a room downstairs next to the pool, which they've doubled as an office. It actually has the cabana bath just outside of it, so use it how you would like. There's so much functionality and diversity in this model here, in the Santorini model. This is a cute inset here. They have it as an arts and crafts room, but I honestly would use it as some type of wine cellar. And on up to the stairs, you have a space that is curated as an office. But again, there's so much functionality here. So it can be a loft, it can be a kid's playroom. And look at this balcony. Look at the view. This balcony actually extends into the owner's suite, which I will show you soon. This open area here shows you how all the rooms are split, and that way everyone has their privacy in their own space. And it's off in its little cut, its own extended hallway. And let's go to the other side of the second floor. And here we are entering the owner's suite. And as you can see, it has two walk-in closets, so his and hers. And look at this gorgeous bathroom. All the owner suite bathrooms really give a really nice spa vibe. here you go. You have an entertainment room. Now this one is set up as a game room, but this could be your movie room. Now let's head over to the third model I'm featuring, and that's the Maldives.
So now that we've looked at that model, we're going to go into the Maldives, which is the third of the top 3 biggest models at Lotus Edge. And like I said, they all have some great features to offer. This one, I always liked how they have like the separation of the like club room kind of office, and you'll see that when we go inside.
The Maldives has 5 bedrooms, 5 full bath, and 2 half baths, a den, game room, loft, media room, and it has a split 4-car garage at 5,177 square feet under air and 6,886 total square feet. As you can see, it has a grand and open entrance, and it has a room off of the entrance as well, just like the other models with the half bath. Full bathroom and walk-in closet. Now you can see we're back out to the entryway, and look at how open and bright this is. The dining room here to the side, and it has like a little patio area out here. As you can see, they used a wine cellar underneath the stairs. I think this is a very thoughtful use of space, because a lot of times this space underneath the stairs is not curated into anything. And this is the living area. You can see the partition to that kind of den room to the left, but let's go into the kitchen first. Same large cabinets, kitchen island, and it has your dining area that overlooks your backyard. This is just such a well thought out space, nice and open for entertainment. And again, you have your partition for the other side. I imagine that if you use that as some type of club room, you can put some type of glass doors so that you can reduce the noise on either side. And here they have a sports bar theme on this end and a seating area on the other side, but let your imagination run wild here, because it will be your home and your entertainment space. And let's head on upstairs. As you can see, the second floor has the split bedrooms and a loft with a balcony that overlooks the backyard. And that balcony also has access from the owner's suite. And on the other end of the second floor, away from the owner's suite, is the media room, which I thought was very well placed because it's away from the owner's suite. And of course, you can have all the pre-wiring and soundproofing done prior to you decorating. There are 3 bedrooms here on this end. They all have their closet, their walk-in closet, and their own bathrooms inside of them. As you can see in this bedroom, there's a balcony, and in between this bedroom and the next bedroom I'll be showing you, there is a balcony in between both of those rooms as well.
So there you have it. Those are the 3 biggest models at Lotus Edge and Boca Raton. I'm just going to take a little seat here. If you are interested in any of these 3 models, or as a matter of fact, there are 14 models. They start just above $1.6 million on up to about $2.8 million. My phone number is right here on the screen. That's where you can contact me. One thing about new construction builders, remember the sales agents work for the builders. And it would be my pleasure to register you with these builders and come along with you to tour them, because there are lots of questions that I ask the builders so that you are aware of exactly how the process works and what the whole contract entails, and to make sure that this is an informed purchase for you. But as you can see, this community definitely has homes that allows everyone in the family to have their own space. As you can see, you could see little shots of my little guy in the background. He comes and tours homes with me, and I would love to show you and your family some of these models. My phone number is here. Remember to like and subscribe for future videos where we will be touring other homes and models and going over everything real estate.